I thought, Evan Mitchell had an interesting day today. I thought he threw some really good pitches, had some great sequences, and there were some sequences where we had some big misses and some walks. 5 walks can get you beat, especially in these conditions. But somehow he worked his way out of it, and I think that I thought he was significantly better than he was last time. 9 punch-outs in 5 innings, but I thought the MVP of the ballgame, which was Ross, and what he did, he just came in and settled things down and got some weak contact and allowed us to get through those innings. And certainly it's easier to create offense when you have somebody on the other side that's creating quick innings for you, especially when it's this cold.
Do you really like John going with Ross right after Evan, just because it's 2 distinct kind of?
Oh, there's no question. There's no question. The contrast there is pretty great. In terms of what you're seeing from one guy to the next. And Ross just pitches. It's so fun to play defense behind a guy like that because every ball can be put in play. And usually, there's some weak contact. You can come get that ground ball. You can convert double plays. And I think that's something that Butch does a great job of, is sequencing those guys behind each other.
A lot of chess gaming there, and the innings y'all scored right, left, they change, you change.
Somebody did the 2-1 pitching count move on you.
Yeah. Although that wasn't 2 strikes though.
Right.
We do it with 2 strikes, but I was kind of puzzled by that. But certainly, Porter had been sick earlier in the day, and we asked him if he could have an at bat right there, and he said he felt like he could. And, when you got Porter in the lineup, and all of a sudden it's no Porter, no Ray, no Hunter Renfroe. That's a big part of the meat of our order. And so on a day like today, we had to generate in a different way, and we did, and we formulated. And I thought DeMarcus took some great swings, and just found a way. CT had a great day. So Adam Frazier hit balls hard, which is shocking. So, overall, it's a good day. We really, and I believe this about St. Joe's too. We're really not playing each other. You're competing against the elements, and you're just trying to find a way to keep yourself warm enough to be able to execute certain things in the game, and it's difficult.
Yeah, what about tomorrow? It's going to be cold tomorrow too, and have to do 2 games. It's going to be really tough. You don't see that a lot.
Are you preparing for 2 games?
We are preparing for 2 games because according to Noah is telling us that we're going to have 7% cloud cover versus the 94 we had today. And Noah's telling me we're going to have 10 more degrees to work with, and that we're going to have 7-mile-an-hour winds instead of 13-mile-an-hour winds. So not to get meteorology on you, but I think it's going to be a better day, and I think we can get 2 out of it for sure. We still have some guys who really need to pitch also. That's going to help us tomorrow as well.
Mitch got that big opposite field hit, nice piece of hitting, and you had to feel good at that point once you get a pinch runner in there, which y'all could do that.
No question, and I think Mitch has been swinging it well. That ball he hit last night, I think it's gone in any SEC ballpark except ours. And the wind's blowing right in his face. I think Mitch is taking really good swings for us. He's just not getting a lot of balls to fall, but he got that one to fall, and certainly, we had to get a runner in the game and have an opportunity to steal a base there.
The situation with Thornton, he gets the RBI. That seemed like a tailor-made, suicide squeeze type of opportunity there, and you let him hit, and you showed some confidence, and he produced.
Well, the great thing about him is he if you have a force play situation, he's not going to hit into a double play because he can really run. And that's what changes about him and some of the guys at the bottom of our order who can really run. So, we need him to kind of find his swing because we think he can be a really dynamic offensive player.
Thanks, Ron. Kendall and Will.